Hey Virgos, this is Najala from the Unseen Bridge. I'm here to give you guys a reading. Let me do a little cleansing of my hands first. If you want to know about these products, this is my protection cream as well as my cleansing body spray. If you want to know about those products, hit me up on my inbox, email me, or leave something in the comments for me. So Virgos, I'm just going to give you what cards it is that I'm using. I'm going to be using my Tarot Illuminati, right, by Eric C. Dunne, and that's this deck here. I'm going to clarify those Tarot Illuminati with the original Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm not sure if you can see this without a glare, but that's this deck here. Then I'm going to pull some oracles for you guys. I'm going to pull an oracle from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Beautiful deck, guys. Wonderful. Wonderfully illustrated by Colette Baron-Reid. This is a beautiful deck. That's this deck here. Another beautiful deck is the Divine Guidance Oracle. I'll pull one, or however many Spirit wants to guide me to, by Shirley Harnish. You see that? Shirley Harnish. And the last oracle that I will pull, that's this deck here. And the last oracle that I will pull is from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. And that's this deck, right? All of my decks are pre-shuffled. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Let's get it going, guys and girls. Past energy for Virgo. Past energy for Virgo, Spirit. Can I get past energy for Virgo, please? Ooh, the Three of Swords. The Death and the Devil. Three of Swords, the Death, and the Devil for past energy for you guys. Woo! Present energy. Present energy for Virgo. Princess of Pentacles. Present energy for Virgo, please. Two for present energy for Virgo, please. Spirit. Two for present energy for Virgo, Spirit. The Temperance. Nine of Cups. Future energy for Virgo, Spirit. Future energy. Future energy for Virgo. Can I get future energy? Let me just hold on to him for a minute. Hold on to him for a minute. Energy for Virgo. Strength. You got a lot of major arcana in here, Virgo. It looks like the divine is definitely having a hand in whatever is going on with you, and it looks like you are having some type of awakening or ascension. Yeah, you got that death and that devil And the Princess of Pentacles is not a major arcana, but that is breathing new life into something, some type of awakening, some type of finding out of yourself. That's in the present energy for you guys. That's in the present energy for you guys. That Princess of Pentacles. Even though she's not a major arcana, you know, she's a fruitful foundation, potential and awakenings, new beginnings in life. Somebody ready to bring fullness into their life. An eternal student, right? And that's why I feel like you're having some type of awakening or ascension. Okay? Fruitful foundations. Okay? She's the youngest of the young, the lowest of the low, made up of dirt and earth and bedrock. But don't pass her over, right? Because in her lowness, she contains the complete potential for all the highest things in the universe. Even in her lowness, she got that potential for all that growth. And that's your present energy, Virgo. Future energy for Virgo, please, Spirit. Future energy for Virgo. Future energy for Virgo. The song I'm hearing, you better be careful what you say to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. You better be careful. That song, I don't know who made it. I don't know who even sings that song. Future energy for Virgo, Spirit. I need two more. I need two more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Future energy for Virgo, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords. Let me step and take a look at this Princess of Swords. This Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords in your future energy, right? Oh. A genius, an inventor. Freedom of thought, a free thinker. Breaking free from those preconceived notions. Something that you were stuck in and thought this was the right way and this was how it's supposed to be. But breaking free from that, cutting through it. She got that sword up and she ready to swing it. Hey, get out of here. I learned better now. I don't want to be bothered with that anymore. Right? That's your future energy. Future energy for Virgo, please, Spirit. One more future energy for Virgo. One more future energy for Virgo. The World and the Seven of Cups. The World and the Seven of Cups. The World and the Seven of Cups. That Seven of Cups is confusion and possibilities. And ooh, Virgo, you all in your mind about something. You in your mind about something, Virgo. I don't know what it is. But that world is success and completion. You about to be out of that energy. I think you're not even, I don't think that you're still going to be in that energy. Because with this Princess of Swords here, that's coming out of it, right? With this Seven of Cups, I think that you sometimes go back and still think about it. You ponder over it. This Seven of Cups, I don't know why, but for some reason this Seven of Cups makes me think of the Four of Cups. And in the Four of Cups energy, that's somebody that's, you know, comparing things to something that was before. And making a whole checklist. Y'all need to look at either Taurus or Capricorn video, because one of them did this. You know, they were making a whole checklist of if people don't pass this checklist, because I went through this before, and if somebody failed one thing on you, I'm throwing them out. You can't do that. That's not the way to go, because you want success and completion with that world card there. That's what you're going to have if you get out of your head with that. If you get out of your head with that world card, you're going to have success and completion. Right? That world card, triumph, reward for your efforts. Right? The world is one of the most welcome cards in a reading. It means joy and happiness. And now you can really feel your deserved success. Cherished products. You know, your dedication and commitment paying off. You feel balanced. A phase is coming to an end in a positive way, and you're going to be acknowledged. Okay? The world will soon turn in your favor. Happiness and joy. Right? And a relationship that's fulfilling. And I always I like to look at what we began with, which is this Three of Swords, that old heartbreak, that old energy that nobody wants to feel. Any of us that are on here that are adults, anybody under 18, get your ass out of here. But this right here, this heartbreak, we felt it. And you can remember it. You never forget how that feels, honey. So when you see this and you like, ooh, when I see this Three of Swords, I just get that whole feeling back. I remember. And to see it start with this and end with this is a beautiful thing. Right? To see it start, this past energy, you had this heartbreak here. This heartbreak. You found out some shit that you ain't want to know. Some harsh, stab you in the hard ass truth. You ain't want to know it. You were in denial. Right? But the death card was next. The death card is next. Right? The death card is next. Death to that. The ending to that. A new beginning, honey. A new beginning. And it's so ironic that you would have this death card and this devil card, because I feel like this devil card with this death card, I feel like there had some type of restriction came, and in order that restriction came, and it felt harsh to you, and it felt hard to you. I don't know what type of restriction it is, but it was something that had to happen in order for you to get out of this. It was some type of restriction came along that stopped this, whoever this was that was doing this to you or whatever was causing this, stopped it dead in its tracks. Dead in its tracks. Right? Right? This devil, this restriction here. Stop that. I remember my grandmother used to say, the devil tell the truth sometime. Right? Because when we see the devil, it's But this devil came along and put some restriction to this and brought this Princess of Pentacles out in your present energy. This new growth and this new, even though, like I said, she's the smallest of it. But she is the one with those great possibilities. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. She has those endless, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is beautiful already. This is beautiful already. Right? Even though she is the lowest of the low, you don't pass her over, because in her lowness, she has that complete potential for the highest things. The fertile earth. The fertile earth is beneath us, but that's where you put the seeds in to have that life and blood and bloom. So don't look at her like, oh, it's just the Princess of Pentacles. Oh, that's the rising of the sun from behind the hills. Born new. ready and bursting to bring it forth. The harvest. And that can only come from the first awakening and the blossoming of the earth. And it ends, the endings and beginnings are intimately entwined, baby. Endings and beginnings are intimately entwined. Look at this death card. This devil came and put some restriction on this heartache for you. This devil came along and cut this right on off. This restriction here came along and put death to this situation right here in order for you to be able to get here. Where you are now. Where you are right now. Present energy. Temperance. Temperance in your present energy, right? Temperance, a lot of people look at temperance as being patient, having some patience, right? Temperance is also negotiation. Temperance is also negotiation, right? Negotiating with yourself, sitting around thinking, I gotta think to myself, I gotta reflect. Temperance, right? Temperance. Look at this. Look at how on here you see her third eye. Look right here in the middle of her forehead. It's looking like her third eye is awakening. Right? And I said that at the beginning. Looks like you guys are having some type of awakening. Looks like you guys are being woke up, honey. Right? It looks like you dealing with a volatile situation and you need to temper your thoughts and actions to find some balance and harmony. You don't choose neither one or the other. But you blend the two opposing forces to create a solution. Don't resist it. Right? Accept both sides of whatever a situation is. Whether it's a breakup, I feel like it might be children involved. You gotta negotiate. You gotta have a good understanding, right? Reach a new level of trust. Right? And being patient. And this is when you're going to get here. This 9 of Cups. This 9 of Cups is beautiful because this 9 of Cups, you all by yourself doing it, baby. People want the 10 of Cups, right? Everybody, oh, I want the 10 of Cups. But the 9 of Cups is you are right by yourself. You are right doing it all by yourself, honey. Everybody wants somebody. Yeah, don't get it twisted. But the 9 of Cups is a wish come true. That's a dream come true right there, that 9 of Cups. You've been wanting this. Right? And you agonized and you went through a lot. And your present energy, future energy, the first card that came out in your future energy is the Strength. Look at here. If you can see this card, right? The Strength card is endurance. Look at that. You see, she is holding on to a lion. She's taming the beast. She's taming that beast. She's taming that beast. Where he was able to overpower everyone and everything, he's now dependent on her, and she's getting help from the divine. Look at those magical streams and lights coming from up here, coming from source. Divine stepped in. You got a lot of major arcana up here. I told you that divine stepped in, baby. You got the death card, the devil card, the temperance card. You got strength, and you got the world at the end, baby. And you got Princess of Pentacles, which is not a major arcana, but Princess of Pentacles, yeah, you might look at her as low, but she got that potential to be the highest. Right here, the Strength card. She's taming that beast. Remember that song I said before I even started putting these cards out? That person, whoever this person is that had you in this energy, they need you now. Remember, be careful what you say to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. There you go. Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords, baby. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry guys for coughing. Princess of Swords, look at her. She got that sword up. She ready. She cutting that out. She's not trying to go back and forth. Right? She's not trying to go back and forth with this drama. She's using her mind as a tool to solve the puzzles. Right? She got to take it all apart and put it back together. That's what she going to do. She's a genius. Like I said, she's free from those preconceived notions. She ain't got no questions in her mind about who she is no more. Somebody had her in that energy. Her heart was broken. She was running around here trying to figure out who she is because this person had her feeling like she's less than what she is. But she dared to think independently now and establish things for herself. Right? She learned that thoughts is a two-edged sword. Thoughts is a two-edged sword, honey. They could support you and hold you up, or they could bind you and hold you down. How you think. Knowing how to be discerning and know the difference and being a free thinker. Like I said again, awakening. Then you had 7 of the last. I like to take 3 in each row, but 2 came out. The 7 of Cups came out along with the World card. Right? Ending and having beautiful beginnings right here with this World card. Coming out of this, I feel like this is saying that this is from here to here. Right? It's going from here to here. It's going from being confused and having the wool pulled over your eyes and not understanding what's going on and having somebody be able to have you in disillusionment and having someone be able to make you feel like you are not what you are because you the shit. Okay? Don't you let nobody be having you running around here like you ain't the shit. You is the shit. Now you act like it. So you came out of this to this. Let's clarify these cards, guys. Let's clarify these with this Rider-Waite. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Clarify the 3 of Swords for Virgo. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Clarify the 3 of Swords for Virgo, please. 3 of Swords for Virgo. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords for Virgo. Spirit. I'm gonna try one more time. They're telling me before I do this, let me just try one more time. Clarify the 3 of Swords, Spirit, for Virgo. Three of Swords for Virgo, please. 3 of Swords for Virgo, please. Please clarify the 3 of Swords. Just one card, Spirit. They're telling me I don't need clarification. The story is what it is. It's what it is. You don't need. Ooh. Ooh. It said, Virgo, you don't need no clarification. You know exactly what it is. You knew what it was in the first place. You've been going through this for a long time and you're free. Let's pull these oracles for you. Ooh, y'all done got me emotional. Oh. Hearing them say, you free. Make me look at this card here. These two. You see in the background, you see all of those rays of sun and all of those mountains, but they're not covered with snow. They're just beautiful land and flowers. Just anywhere you want to go, you can go. Freedom. Free from this. And this is what came along and freed you from this. Like I said, my grandmother used to say, the devil tell the truth sometimes. He a liar, but sometimes he tell it. You see this? You see how serene she looks, how free she looks, how that water just going from cup to cup, just flowing. No restraints. No restrictions. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Let me get one card from this Oracle deck, guys. For Virgo, that's the whole deck. I can't take that, guys. Come on now. I want y'all to show out, but come on. Don't show out too much. One card from this Oracle deck. If you want to give more than one, maybe 2 spins, but not no 5 or 6. Just one. I like to take jumpers. I don't like to pick a card because I feel like that's my energy and it's not the energy of the person that I'm reading for. And I'm reading for Virgo. I'm not Virgo. That's too many, guys. Nope, it's just 2. Okay. The first one. This is card number 7 from that deck. I don't know if you guys can see this without the glare. Ooh, this glare does not give these cards justice. This is number 7 from this deck, an Oracle of the 7 Energies, right? And it's ironic that we will get number 7 from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. It's called a deep breath, right? That's Earth energy. And you got this Princess of Pentacles here. You got, oh wow. You got that devil. And that's what I mean when I say the devil tell the truth sometimes. That devil is that Capricorn. That's Earth energy. Princess of Pentacles, Earth energy. Those a deep breath. Right? A deep breath. This is card number 7 from this deck. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm getting to what it is. I'm going to read to you what this card signifies. It's a genuine expectation of danger. You expect it. Projection of a threat without substance. Fight or flight mode. Inability to focus. Trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. Woo! Didn't I say divine? The universe stepped in. Fight or flight. Trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed toward genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and accepting the discomfort of the new is called for as you move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that it will all be well. But know that all will be well doesn't mean all you have come to expect. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful. Engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. And oh wow, what did I say with this Princess of Swords? New ideas, accepting them and embracing them without this fear. And we also got quieting the mind. Number 32 in this deck. Quieting the mind. You see this? How this person is meditating. Ooh, you see that chakras lighting up. You see that crown chakra? You see that? I don't know if you could see that with this glare. But you see that? I'm going to tell you exactly what this card is depicting. Quieting the mind. Meditation as a commitment. The need for silence. Peace within despite chaotic outer conditions. Letting go of the monkey mind. Mindfulness. Life is chaotic, busy, loud, frenetic, and overwhelming. Some days all that noise is like the roar of thunder echoing around you, and it feels as if you're being pummeled by a rainstorm. Isn't this why we take vacations? To get away to somewhere peaceful? In spite of the surrounding din of the world, today you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. So go ahead and take a deep breath right now. Make a commitment to be still, if only for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Know that you have all the time in the world to do the things that need doing. Everything is perfect as it is. Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space and regroup. Meditate. You'll be amazed by how easy everything falls into place once you do this. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Divine Guidance. Another beautiful deck, guys. Another beautiful deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That one came out. Number 20. This is another beautiful deck right here, guys. Oh my goodness. These decks, woo, these people really put some love and thought into these decks, because these things are beautiful. I'm looking for the book for this deck to tell you exactly what this means. I'm not seeing it. One second. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Number 20 we have is called Loved Ones. Your friends and loved ones who have crossed over want you to know that they are with you. They are wrapping their loving energy around you and ask you to feel peace and serenity within your heart and mind about their passing. They are living and enjoying the other side and deeply desire for you to feel peaceful within this world. They ask that you surrender any painful emotions you're holding on to and allow their loving presence to flow within your heart, bringing forth peace and serenity. Feel their loving energy and joyfully live the gift of life here on earth. I'm going to pull the last oracle, which is from the Romance Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, that fell. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Those two fell, so I'm going to take one more. If the Spirit will give me one more. I guess not. I'll try again. Spirit, can I get one more? Just thank you, Spirit. Getting to know each other. New beginnings, like I told you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Right? So I take this as future energy, the person that you are going to connect with. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You probably have someone in mind. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Right? So you being patient and waiting around, but it's coming. I want to thank you guys, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. If it did not resonate, please find another reader that may resonate with you. We have millions of people in the world. We have hundreds of thousands of Virgos, and not everyone is going to be going through the same type of situations at the same time, always. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. All of the description of each of the cards that I've used, will be listed in the description box. If you would like to donate to the channel, if you would like to go to the Amazon wish list and donate a deck or some crystals, all of the information will be listed in the description box. I share. Oh, love you guys. Love and light. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye.